Hey everyone, it's Yudi again, back here doing a update. I'm so sorry that I have not updated since like a year. I know it's been a year, but I do keep doing daily vlogs. A lot of you are already following me on my vlog channel, which is Yudi Sanchez Vlogs, but some of you will probably don't even follow me there. But anyways, I have been getting comments to do an update, and I figured I would do one right now that I'm getting ready. So this is kind of like a get ready with me chit-chatteroo chit-chatteroo, like a get ready with me like update, you know what I mean? Because I need to go pick up my daughter, and I figured I better do it now, because if I don't, I'm gonna act all dumb again and never do it, you know what I mean? It's been a year since my last video. So if you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Yudi. That's my son. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I think that's what you call it. VSG surgery. Bariatric surgery to lose weight a year ago on March 3rd. March 7th, 2018. And today is April 10th, 2019. So I'm a year and a month post-op. So 13 months post-op. My highest weight was 399 pounds. I have mentioned that I got to 400 at some point. And, you know, the highest number on the scale was 399. But I know I went over, because when I was at 399, I was doing the whole mukbang channel, eating. So I know I went over 400. But I always say my start off weight was 399 because that's what I saw on the scale. So, I don't know. Anywho. Today, I am weighing in at 222 pounds. The last time I checked. I used to weigh myself every day, not anymore. Because it just drives me crazy. When I don't lose anything, I get mad. I get discouraged. And I'm like, I'm going to gain all my weight back. You know how it is. So, I just don't weigh myself anymore. Last time I weighed myself, I was 222. I feel really good. I never had any complications with my surgery. I want to say, you know, in the beginning of surgery, it was really uncomfortable to eat. It was more like a chore, like I don't wanna, but I have to. I'm not gonna lie, I had my cravings here and there. You know, I wanted to eat all kinds of stuff, but I knew I couldn't. Like, all I could do was, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I would get angry. Like, I want to eat that and I can, you know. And after 4 months, I started feeling more comfortable with eating. I started enjoying food again, which was very dangerous for me, because I'm like, I'm gonna go back to my old habits, because food is good to me again. Feels good or tastes good to me again. And it was scary, you know, still now. And I will be having before and after pictures at the end of this video. You can just slide on through if you don't want to hear me talk. But so yeah, I have gone down a shoe size. I was a size 12. I'm now a size 11, because my foot was like so fat, you know, it was like humongous. It looked like a freaking torta, like a bolillo, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, and some people go down like 3 sizes or more. This girl went from a size 9 to a size 6. Now my support group. And so yeah, I only went down 1 size. I started wearing like boots with like a little heel. You know, I used to not be able to wear those. And right now I have these boots that are like really, really big. But yeah, I haven't worn those yet because I don't have an outfit or like a party to wear them to. But I was like, oh my god, I've always been in love with high heels. I always admired like other women's high heels when I would watch them wearing their shoes. And I'm like, I want to wear those, but I can't. I would try, but my feet would be like wiggling. I was like, no, I'm gonna break it, you know. But yeah, my son was perfectly fine in the sala, but no, he heard me recording, and here he comes with his loud tablet. I need to put him in school. My dogs are going crazy. But yeah, so I went down a shoe size. I'm size 11. I'm 5'7". I'm not tall, but I'm not short either, you know. So I don't know if size 11 is like a big size for my height. I don't know. I just have big feet, okay? It's okay. So yeah, I went down a shoe size. I went from a size like a 4X, 5X, In pants, I was a 28, I think. Right now, I am like a size 12 to 14. Because, you know, sometimes they run small, the sizes. There's this lady walking her dog, and there's this dog that's running loose, and he's like chasing her, and she's like all scared. Like, there's a lot of dogs here where I live. Lots. I have 2, so. But yeah, so those are my sizes. The other day I went to Walmart and tried on some pants, and they were size large, but you know, they're like maternity pants, because you know, I'm trying to get something that'll suck in my stomach. Like, that's long enough, because leggings just won't do it. It goes like halfway, and I need to pull them all the way up under my boob. So I fit into a large, and I was so happy. I was like, can I believe it? So I don't know, you know, sizes are different. Right now all I wear is leggings and jeggings, you know, the pants that are like kind of like jeans but leggings, like they stretch, they don't have a button or a zipper. Like, I live off of those pants, you know. I just wear them all the time because they are so comfortable. Salud. And so yes, so at 4 months I started being able to eat more. Not more, but being able to like not be in pain when I ate. Because, you know, if you've had surgery, you know that feeling, you know, when you eat and you're like, ugh, you can feel it going down, and you're like, oh, no, 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 it doesn't feel good. You know, like, that's how it felt like to me. Like, oh, no, you know. Oh, no, not no more. So, at 7 months, I noticed that I can eat more. Like, way more. I was like, I was able to finish, like, portions that I would never be able to finish, like, in the beginning of surgery. And I was like, like, I'm not gonna lie, I panicked. I was like, oh my god, no. And at 7 months, my weight loss slowed down, like way slowed down. You know, they say the first 6 months is like the honeymoon phase, because you lose weight fast. And yep, very true. And yes, you know, at 7 months I started losing like maybe 10 pounds a month, and then it went down to like 7. Right now I've been stuck at 222 for like a few weeks now. Sometimes I'll lose a pound a week if I'm lucky, you know. But my doctor, well, she said, well, you lost a lot of weight really fast in like the first 6 months, so your body's kind of like just slowing down. So, you know, and another thing, the bigger you are, the more weight you'll lose faster. Like, the people in my 600-pound life, they can lose 100 pounds in like 2 months or 3 months. Because they're like really big. So if you're smaller, it will be harder for you to lose weight. Like, not harder, but it'll be slower. Like, you won't lose 100 pounds in 6 months if you weigh like 220. You know what I mean? Like, I was 400, so I lost like 100 and something pounds in my first 6 months. Maybe like 110. But I know I made it over the 100 mark when I was 6 months. But like I said, I was 400 pounds. I was enormous. Oh, this thing is dry. But yeah, so right now my weight loss has slowed down big time. You know, I didn't exercise in the beginning, and then after, like, I saw that I was stalling a lot and that my weight loss was really slow, I'm like, I started lifting weights and doing like squats and like leg works and butt work, because I lost my butt. My butt is gone. Like, it looks like an old lady butt. Just nasty. Probably an old lady's butt looks better than mine, you know? Not like, that's 100% being honest. But no, old lady's butt probably looks better than mine. And I'm talking like old, like 79 years old, 80, 100, 120, you know, that kind of old. But you know, what can I do? It's part of the weight loss. A lot of people in my other channel have been asking me if I'm planning on getting skin removal. I would love nothing more than to get skin removal, but my insurance does not cover skin removal at all. Nothing. Zip. Nada. It doesn't matter if I have a hole under my skin from scratching. They will not cover. And they've been very clear about it since day one. They're like, they do not cover it. They do not cover it. Last time I saw my doctor, and she's like, let me see your skin, and she saw it, and she's like, you know, unfortunately insurance does not cover that. And I was like, yep, I know. You've been telling me since the first day on the seminar, you know. So I already know I would have to pay out of pocket. Will I? If I win the lottery, I will be paying. But a lot of people also tell me to open a GoFundMe, but I don't know. I feel weird asking people for money. You know, some people do it, you know, that's fine, but I'm just kind of more like, I don't know, you know, it was my fault I got like this, so why should anybody else have to pay for it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. And another option would be getting a loan, you know, kind of like a car loan, you know, you pay it off every month. Like, that's what I would have to do. But right now I don't just think about that, because I mean, my goal weight was 200. I am 22 pounds away from it. I have a lot of excess skin, as you can see. This is probably the only thing I'm comfortable showing you guys. I will not show you my belly or my legs, because that is how self-conscious I am about it. Even when I was big, it's always been the same issue, the belly, the legs. And I am very, very self-conscious about it. I would not show it on here unless I had a surgery date to remove it. Then I would be like, look at me and look at my flab. You know what I mean? I don't know why I just sounded like the leprechaun, but yeah, that's the only reason that's the only way I would show it. I know a lot of people want to see it, you know, because when I see videos, I want to see their skin and be like, compare, like, oh, you know, that's how I am, or, you know, she's worse or she's better, or my skin doesn't look that good, you know what I mean? I like to compare, but I am not comfortable with showing. So yeah, I would only show it if I was going to get it removed for sure. This eyebrow is so annoying because this part right here is bald. And it's so annoying. Like, there's no hair there. I need to like add more color to it. This is just the NYX pomade, or I don't know what it's called. My sister-in-law gave it to me for Christmas, and I use it every single time. I used to use the Anastasia one, but I haven't bought one. A friend sent me one, but it dried up so fast that I cannot use it. Like, it's really dry, so. But yes, that's what I have been doing. I am able to walk. You know, we've gone walking, me and my boyfriend and my kids and my dogs. We go walking sometimes. Like, we haven't, because it's been raining and it's this crazy weather here in Oregon. But like, the weather has been so crazy. Mijo, can you bring me my phone off the charger so I can see what time it is? I need to go pick up my daughter here soon. Sebastian. Sebastian. Go bring my phone. I thought he was, I'm like, is he even eating here? But yeah, let's see what else. Do you have any questions? Like, let me know on the bottom here. Because, you know, if I would have updated you guys every month like I said I would. I'm so dumb for not doing that. But if I would have done that, like, I would like keep you updated on everything. Oh, I'm still good. But I never did. And it's not like I forgot. I would think about it, but I just couldn't. I don't know. I don't know how to describe to you. Like, it wasn't laziness. It's just, like, I just didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any excuses for it. I just didn't do them. That's why right now I'm like, I'm going to record while I'm getting ready and talk to my girls. Hey, girls, how's you guys doing? But I got to clean up. I was not wanting to clean up my eyebrows with the concealer. Sometimes I can do them nice enough to where I don't have to clean them up, but this one looks like ass. So I am going to clean it up. But yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know down below. You know, I always say I'm going to try to be more active on this channel, and I never am. But you know what? I don't work. I don't do nothing. I mean, I have all this time on my hands. Besides when I clean and cook, but let's see. What other questions or what other things should I update you guys on? My daughter already started school. You know, she's a kindergarten. My son cannot start kindergarten because he turns 5 after the school year starts, so that kind of sucks. But I feel like he's not prepared. I haven't put him like in Head Start or anything. I don't plan to, or preschool, because I didn't do it with my daughter, so I won't be doing it with him. At least I don't think. I have an upcoming appointment with my nutritionist. Like, she's the one I always see. When I say doctor, I don't see a surgeon that did the surgery on me. I don't see a doctor. I see a nutritionist. That's who checks my levels and everything. That's who I see. I don't see nobody but her. So when I say doctor, I'm talking about the nutritionist, because That's who I see. Like, do you guys see an actual doctor? Because I know a lot of people in my support group say my doctor, and I'm like, I don't see a doctor. I just see my nutritionist. So yeah, I don't know how that works, but she's happy with my weight loss. She's like, you're like a different person. And you know, it's cool because she took a picture of me since day one, and every time I go see her, she takes another picture of me and then like puts them all side by side, and she's like, who's this girl? And I'm like, I don't know, and I don't want to know her anymore. I'm this one right here, you know. So I am very scared about weight gain. You know, I think everybody that goes through this is very scared. I just try to keep it low carb. You know, I eat carbs, I eat sugar, you know, I eat sugar, I eat candy and all that crap. You know, I give myself a cheat day, which is on Sundays. Mama gets what mama wants. But not like, I don't go crazy, you know. I don't go to a buffet or like eat nothing but chocolate all weekend. No, like if I'm craving, like let's say I'm craving chocolate, okay, it's Sunday, and then I'll be like, I'm gonna go get me a Reese's peanut butter cup. Like I might get me like the one with 2, eat one time, and then like hours later I'll eat the other one. And you know, that was like, okay, I got my craving. You know, I want chips, I'll get chips, I'll eat a few. You know, I love the Ritz crackers, you know, like the crackers that have cheese in the middle, like the little sandwiches. I think I get one of those every Sunday. And yeah, I eat the whole thing, you know, it's a little pack. And I'm like, I don't eat like this. And I even told my doctor, I give myself a cheat day. And she's like, really? What day is your cheat day? And I'm like, Sunday. And she's like, okay, good. She's like, just keep it that one day. And she's like, don't go all crazy every other day, because sometimes when you cheat, it's kind of hard to get back into eating healthy the next day. And I'm like, Mama got this. So yeah. And you know, some people eat whatever they want, just they limit themselves, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not telling you go eat whatever you want, but I'm just telling you what I do, you know. Sometimes if I crave like a burger, I'll make myself a burger without the bun. You know, if I want tacos, I'll make me some tacos, and instead of using the tortilla, I use lettuce as my tortilla. So there's lots of different options, you know. And I recently saw this recipe for muffins. Oh my god, they look so good. And I almost had all the ingredients except for like 3. No, pues todos. But I almost had all the ingredients, and these are oatmeal banana muffins. And all this girl uses is oatmeal, smashed up banana, like dark bananas, you know, when they're sweeter and they're kind of mushy. And so it's oatmeal, bananas, eggs. You know what? I'm going to put the link down below so you guys can try making them. And if you do, let me know how you like them, because I want them so bad. Oh, and she sprinkles chocolate chips on top, and they're supposed to be like healthy, you know. And what else does she put in them? Oh, she puts almond milk in them. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the recipe down below because I saved it on my list, on my playlist. But yeah, those muffins look so good. So sometimes you're just gonna find like healthier versions of food that you want, you know, like spaghetti. Use the yellow squash to make spaghetti. I made it once, I didn't like it, so I haven't made it again. So when I crave spaghetti, what do? I just make ground beef, and I add sauce to it. Sometimes I add cottage cheese, which sounds so weird, I know. Come on, desk. This desk is so old. I need to be careful because when I pull that out, everything falls off. But yeah, so I just put sauce, meat, and cottage cheese, and I'll melt some like cheese on top, and that's it. You know, you just gotta find healthier versions of the foods you love, you know. Because sometimes if you're just eating like, let's say just vegetables and protein, like I used to try to do, and I would get bored. I'm like, I don't want this. You know, if you want to be successful, you gotta find ways to make the food that you like, but in a healthier version. And you can go to Pinterest and go to keto recipes, because I try to be keto. I'm not keto, but I try to be like, eat a lot of keto food, like keto friendly food, just because I'm doing the low carb, you know. So you can find a lot of recipes on there. You can go to VSG friendly recipes. Oh my god, there's so many. I wish I can do them all, but I always feel like I'm so busy, you know. I babysit 2 other girls, when they get off school. So I have like a full house. I have 4 kids running around, and I'm like, so by the time I'm done, I don't have time to cook for my husband and then cook for me something on the side. Like if it's easy, I'll do it, but if it's something like that requires reading and measuring, I'm like, no. But I will someday, you know. That's why I'm asking you to make it, so you guys can tell me how you like it. But yeah, so if you guys do try some of those recipes, let me know which one's your favorite, because you know I want to know. Sorry, you're gonna be hearing Oreo barking in the background like non-stop. Sometimes I have to go out there and be like, be quiet, you're driving me crazy. But yeah, I'm just putting a little bit of color on my eyelids, because I don't like it when I don't put nothing on my eyelids. Like, it looks weird. But yeah, so just gonna blend these two out. This channel started off me being pregnant, doing pregnancy updates, and it is now a weight loss channel. Well, not really. You know, it started off with me doing like pregnancy videos, then they turned into vlogs, then they turned into makeup videos, and now they turned into weight loss videos. But yeah, if you want to see vlogs, go to my Spanish channel. If you don't know, I have a Mexican appetite channel, which it's just a mukbang channel. I used to do mukbangs on there when I got denied for surgery and I was all depressed. I was like, you know what, F it, it's my life, and I'm gonna eat whatever the hell I want. And whoa, but not anymore.
Watching a video, Mom.
Huh?
Watching a video.
You're watching my video? Yes, give me those views, boy. So another thing I forgot to mention was the hair loss. A lot of people look at my hair and say, you don't look like you've had any loss. And I'm like, yes, I have. So around 4 months, my 4-month mark, I started losing a lot of hair. Every time I would brush, there was a ball of hair. Like I could make a wig out of how much hair I lost. You couldn't notice it. Like, you know, I already had a lot of hair to begin with, so you couldn't notice it. But I did lose a lot of hair for around 3 months. And then at 7 months, it started slowing down like big time. And I was not losing that much hair anymore. Probably because at 7 months, I was able to eat more. Remember when I said that I can eat more? So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I stopped losing hair. Right now I'll lose like 3 hairs, but that's normal, you know. You take a shower, you lose hair. So I'm very grateful that I didn't lose a lot of hair like some women. I've seen some people on Facebook that show like their scalp, and it's like they're bald. You can see their scalp, like there's nothing, and I'm like, oh my god. So, but I think those are people that had like very thin hair, you know, that very thin fine hair. And I've always had thick, you know, hair. So not like the thickest, but you know, I have a lot of hair. So right now I don't really lose hair. Oh my god, pelo, move. I hate it when a little hair goes like this way and you're trying to do your eyelashes. Like, dang. But yeah, so a lot of people told me to take biotin. I take all my vitamins still. I'm not the best at taking vitamins, let me tell you that right now. Like, I suck. I can go weeks without taking them, and then I'm like, appointments coming soon, start taking them because your doctor's gonna get mad at you. So then I start taking all my vitamins. And my vitamin is like, when they check my blood and stuff, my vitamin level are, you know, they're good. I'm always lacking vitamin D though, but I always needed vitamin D3 pills, like even before surgery. So I've always had trouble with my vitamin D. I've always been low on iron. What the hell else was I low on? I think it was just those two, iron and vitamin D. Those are those are always the ones I'm low on. So, I mean, I'm taking them now. I also take a prenatal because somebody told me that prenatal vitamins had a lot of vitamins like that you need. So I take 1 prenatal a day. And then I take all my other ones, B12, calcium. What other ones do I take? Iron, vitamin D3, the 5,000 IUs. B12, did I already say that one? B12. And then I take an omega-3 vitamin just because I hear it's good for your heart. So I take one of them. And I'm pretty sure I take other ones, but I can't think of them. But yeah, so take your vitamins, girls. Take your vitamins. And if you're like fresh out of surgery, and you feel miserable, like you can't eat, you can't drink, it will pass, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because once you're able to eat again and enjoy food and start eating more, you're gonna miss those days where you couldn't eat. Like, trust me, you're gonna miss those days. When I find myself eating more, I'm like, why can't I feel what I felt in the beginning, you know? Because it's scary. But you know, a lot of people talk about the pouch reset, like do the pouch reset and you know, you are good. But I've never done it. I've tried. I only lasted through breakfast. I'm like, yeah, give me a sandwich or something, because this liquid ain't cutting it. If you don't know what a pouch reset is, like just Google it and it'll tell you. But basically, you go back to step, you know, 1, like back to first step, or I don't know how you say it, but you go back and start doing liquids for like 4 days. I think it's like clear liquids the first 2 days and then all liquids the next 2 days. I might be wrong, okay? I've never done it, but I could be wrong. And then like the next 2 days, like it's a 6-day reset. The next 2 days you go on puree. Then after that you can go back to solids and supposedly your pouch shrinks and it's like you get that tight feeling again. Some people say it works, some people say it didn't. I haven't tried it, so I cannot tell you if it works or not, but I will definitely be trying it in the future. Like, I feel like if my weight loss is still stalled, like, and not losing anything, then I'm definitely gonna have to try it. So yeah, just giving you some pointers. If you don't join a support group, join one. You get a lot of information on there. You go to Facebook, you go up to the search tab or whatever, and just type in bariatric surgery support group, and there's so many of them. You can join them. I found a lot of information. You know, I see a lot of people's stories and I compare them to mine, and you know, yeah, I would suggest you join a support group. At first, when people would talk, oh, a support group, and I was like, boring, you know, trying to be no support group. But now I'm like obsessed, like just reading everything on my support group, like this is the best thing ever. But yeah, my makeup is done. See, very easy, very just plain natural. Why am I putting this away? I'm not done. I need to do my bottom lashes. Hello. Oh. Now my phone's going off. Everybody thinking about me right now. Everybody. So yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna do like a nude. Oh man, where is it? Oh, you gonna be mad. Where the heck? I need to punch someone. So Stan, come here. Just kidding. I always use this Give Me Mocha from Wet n Wild. It's almost like my color, but like darker, so it makes them look, you know, nice. I hate putting on lipstick. Not that I hate how it looks. No, I love how it looks. I hate putting it on. It annoys me. Because I feel like you have to be very precise, or else your lips are gonna look all crooked. Like one lip is bigger than the other one. See what I mean? I do have one lip bigger than the other one, like down here. It's okay though. See, now I look like freaking Chupitos. Chupitos is this Mexican lady that has her makeup all messed up. She acts like she's drunk on TV and she's famous for that. And her lipstick is all outside her mouth. Like, she's actually kind of funny. And that's it. I'm gonna put my hair down. I also cut my hair not too long ago, and I did dye it. You know, you feel good about yourself, you start doing different things. But you can't tell right now because it's dark, but it was supposed to be like ombre, dark blonde. The girl didn't do it the way I wanted to, so I had to re-dye it. And it all looks the same color, so, or it almost looks like I have highlights, but you know, it's not bad. I like it better how I did it. But yeah, that's how it looks. I'm gonna say my goodbye right here for now, not like forever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't leave anything out. I'm pretty sure I did, because you know it's been a year that I need you to update you on. So yeah, don't forget to watch till the end. I do have my before and after pictures. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me any questions on the bottom, you know where they go. And yes, I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye guys.